Good morning to one all. Coming to next problem. Here the problem given that a regular hexagonal plane of 30 mm side has a corner at 20 mm from VP and 50 mm from HP. Okay, its surface is inclined at 45 degrees to VP and perpendicular to HP. Okay, draw the projections of the plane. Okay, here first we need to identify the shape of the object. Here the shape of the object is given that hexagonal plane. It is the hexagonal plane, okay, having 30 mm side. It is the 30 mm side, has a corner at 20 mm from VP and 50 mm from HP. Suppose I taken one corner. Okay, suppose I consider this corner base having one corner. This corner is 20 mm from VP. Now we need to consider the vertical plane. Suppose it is the vertical plane. It is the vertical plane. The point, one of the point on this plane is 20 mm from VP and 50 mm from HP. Here distance from vertical plane to this point is 20 mm and HP to this point is 50 mm. Okay, now the surface is inclined at 45 degrees to VP. It is the surface. Now we consider this point. This point is 20 mm from in front of VP and 50 mm from HP, and the surface making an angle 45 degrees to VP. 45 degrees to VP means we need to place like this. Okay, 45 degrees to VP. It is parallel to VP and perpendicular to HP condition. First we need to draw the front view and top view at this position. After completion of this, we need to rotate the top view formed in the horizontal plane with 45 degrees angle. I rotated now this plane into 45 degrees to vertical plane. It is the vertical plane. I rotated this plane into 45 degrees to the HVP. Okay, we need to draw the positions. Okay, top view and front view. Okay, it is the position of the object. This position is, one of its point is 20 mm in front of VP and 50 mm above HP, and its surface making an angle 45 degrees to VP and perpendicular to the HP. Okay, we need to draw the positions for this object, front view and top view. Top view will get one straight line in inclined at 45 degrees to VP. In front view will got the shape of the hexagon, but not in regular shape, because it is in 45 degrees to the VP, so that it is not regular pentagon. Okay, that all the sides of the hexagon are not equal. Okay, first we need to draw the axis, that is XY line. Okay, it is the XY line. Next we need to draw the true shape. Here the true shape is projected in the front view, because when the surface of the hexagonal plane is parallel to HP and perpendicular to VP. First condition. Okay, so that what happened, the actual shape is on vertical plane, so that first we need to draw the hexagon by using angular method. I used here to draw the hexagon by using angular method. Here the side of the hexagon given that 30 mm, so that first I draw one side of the hexagon, that is 30 mm. It is the midpoint of this line. Okay, it is A dash and B dash, because it is in vertical plane, that is it is front view. Next we need to draw some inclined line, that is 360 degrees by number of sides is 6, so that 60 degrees we need to draw two inclined lines from both ends with angle 60 degrees. Okay, 40, 50, 60, it is the 60 degrees. Similarly this side 30, 40, 50, 60. Okay, next we need to draw the two inclined lines from both ends. These two lines are having 60 degrees angle with the horizontal plane. On this line we need to cut these two inclined lines by using compass with radius as side of the length, that is 30 mm. Okay, from A cut this inclined line. Similarly from B cut this line. We got two intersection points. Okay, these are the remaining sides of the hexagon. Next we need to draw vertical lines from B dash and A dash. B dash and A dash, this perpendicular to the base. Okay, next by using compass, radius as AB, by using this point cut this line, vertical line. Similarly from this point cut this or vertical line. We got 2 points. We got 2 points. Join this one, this point and this point, and this one and this one. Now we got front view of a hexagon. Front view of a hexagon with 30 mm side. Next we need to draw the vertical position from every corner: A, B, C, C dash, D dash, E dash and F dash, because it is front view, so that I given points as A dash, B dash, C dash, D dash, E dash, F dash. Next we need to draw the vertical positions from every corner. Vertical positions from every corner, but it is now here we need to identify one corner. The corner is, one of its corner is 50 mm above HP, so that from this point to this point 50 mm, sorry, on this line XY. It is the XY line. Here I taken this point as reference. This point is 50 mm from the XY line. This distance is 50 mm. This distance is 50 mm. I need to forget the distance. And similarly in front of VP, that is 20 mm. So that on 20 mm we need to draw one locus of top view. It is the locus of top view. On this line we will got the top view of a line. It is 20 mm from VP. 20 mm from VP. Next we need to draw the vertical positions from every point. We got the top view. Here A and E are in same position line, and B and D are in same position line. Got this same point, and C. Okay, now we got all the points. It is the top view when the plane surface is parallel to VP and perpendicular to HP. This point is F and E of A, and this one is D of B, and this one is C. Okay, next we need to give inclination, that is 45 degrees inclination to VP, so that I am rotating this top view in 45 degrees line. Okay, I taken one point on this locus of top view. Next I drawn from this point 145 degrees line 145 degrees line, because they given 45 degrees inclined to VP. 45 degrees inclined to VP. Okay, it is the 45 degrees line. On this 45 degrees line, we need to cut this line. Okay, this is the point. This one is F and this one is C. Okay, we need to identify these two points, so that we need to measure from F to E and A point. Cut this line. The same distance also here, C to D, so that from this point we need to cut. Okay, we got 2 points. It is the top view when the plane surface is 45 degrees to VP, and this point is E of A and this point is D of B. Next, we need to draw vertical lines from every point. Vertical positions, that is perpendicular to the XY. These lines should be perpendicular to the XY mark. Okay, now completed vertical position from every point. Similarly, we need to draw the horizontal positions, and F and C are in same plane, so that both are come in same point. Next, similarly, E and D are in same plane, so that, okay, now completed all the position lines. We need to identify the notation. It is, first I am coming from A. A is on this line. Here A is on this line, so that it is point A dash. Similarly, here B. B is here, and this one is B, so that it is B dash. And this one is C. Here this one is C, so that it is C dash. And D, it is D. Next, E, and this one is F. Next, join all these points. We got the front view when the plane surface is 45 degrees to VP and perpendicular to HP, and one of its corner is 50 mm above HP and 20 mm in front of VP. Okay, it is the front view. Okay, but here the points A dash, B dash, C dash, D dash, E dash, F dash are in same, so that I am changing the notation as A1 dash, B1 dash, C1 dash, D1 dash, E1 dash, F1 dash. Similarly, F1, E1 of A1 and D1 of B1 and C1. Okay, now we need to give the different notations, so that I take suffix as 1 for initial position. Okay, it is the final front view and top view. Here the angle between this line and this XY line is 45 degrees. Okay, after completion we need to give the dimensions. Here the side they given that with length 30 mm. The side is 30 mm. Okay, now we completed front view and top view for the given object. Here I used to draw the hexagon by using angular method. Okay, next, up to now we completed the plane surface is parallel to HP and perpendicular to VP, and the plane surface is parallel to VP, perpendicular to HP, and the plane surface is inclined to HP and perpendicular to VP, and the plane surface is inclined to VP and perpendicular to HP. Okay, in next class we'll discuss the plane surface is perpendicular to both the planes. Okay, thanks for watching.